Hello and welcome back to the JRX Lego channel. My name is JRX Lego and this is Backlog Build. Today I am going to build start building the biggest set I have ever built, the Daily Bugle. I've cracked it open already. I'm about to crack open the first bag and start building. Let's get it. Wait, look at all the characters that come with. I'm not going to read all of them, but it's a lot of characters. Let's get it. Bag 1 down. Cracked open bag 2. Got Gwen Stacy and Ron Barney. Alright, just finished up bag 3. Got the little downstairs almost done. Got Daredevil. Focus, please. Daredevil and Amber Grant. We move on. Alright, I just finished bag 5. We got a taxi. We got a Sandman. We got dumpsters. And yeah. Let me show you the progress. Oops, I just dropped the bag. But yeah, we got pretty much the lower part done. A little front desk there. Web juice vending machine, a little reception area with a TV screen, the entrance to the Daily Bugle, the newsstand with like Fisk and stuff, little I Heart NYC tag. We got flowers, we got power station, we got manholes, we got rats, and then we got Carnage, Gwen Stacy, Daredevil, Amber Grant, Bernie the cab driver, the Punisher, Aunt May, and Ron Barney. Next bag is bag 6. Looks like we get Robbie Robertson in that bag. But that's when it's late here. I'm tired. That one would have to wait till tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day. I just cracked open bag 6. We got Robbie Robertson from this one. Let's get it. Just finished bag 8, which means we're probably halfway through in terms of bag count because there's 16 bags. Second floor is pretty much, or it is done. You got the little newsroom in here with donuts, coffee, the water cooler. And it has like our laptops and stories in there. News stories. Pretty cool. Then you got the billboards here. I like this funny touch. Villains promise to stop being bad. Can they be trusted? Osborne running for mayor. Yeah, it's coming along well. Looks really good. New characters we've gotten so far are Black Cat, Focus, Black Cat, and Benerick. Alright, I'll update you guys shortly. Gonna crack open bag 9. I'll update you guys in a few. Alright, I just finished bag 11. About to open up bag 12. Looks like we get, what's her name again? They're calling her Ghost Spider on the box. So it looks like we get Ghost Spider in bag 12. We've gotten Mysterio, Black Cat, the man himself, Peter Parker. Oh, please focus. Nice. And, he looks yellow. There we go. And Green Goblin smashing up the window. I just realized he's he's on there backwards. One sec. There you go. I accidentally put him on backward, or I put his little, I don't even know, that flyer thing backwards. That's my bad. Anyways, so he's smashing the window of Peter Parker's office, and inside Peter Parker's office we got just a desk sticky notes, and a portrait of Spider-Man himself. I think that's a shout out to the comics, like the old cartoon comics. Not really comics, but the old show where he would just sit. He sat in his office in his Spider-Man suit with the portrait behind him. I think that's what that is shouting out. And then here we got his camera, a pizza box on top of the drawers there, and a printer, and some boxes, and some spider web. But yeah, let's continue building and finish this thing up. Alright guys, so I just built bag 14. We have 2 bags left. This will be the last update before it's finished. We got Spider Ham. We got J. Jonah Jameson. We got Betty Brant. I think that's the receptionist. Venom. And Miles Morales since the last update. So the next update, and also we built one more floor, which is J. Jonah Jameson's office. See his desk with his trophies and gem there, and there's a little Easter egg there. Let's see if we can, there we go. It's an email to Peter Parker saying you're fired. It's just hilarious. And then the reception office is right here. She has like 28 missed calls, TV on. And then in the back side, got a bird's nest, as well as Just the Facts billboard with J. Jonah Jameson. Alright, next update will be the finished building and placing all of the minifigures on my display. Alright, I'll see you then. Alright everybody, that is the Daily Bugle, fully built, all the characters built, and yeah, I'm gonna take you guys a tour of the outside. First off, we got Firestar at the top here, doing whatever she does. I don't even know this character, to be honest. Yeah, and then you have this tank here, water tank. Has a little Spider-Man tag, and I guess, yeah, that's a Green Goblin tag. And then the back also has this Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, a bird, another bird down here, a little compartment with a backpack. That's where Peter Parker keeps his suit. Some dumpsters, a rat, a fire hydrant, flowers, and the newsstand. And then you got Green Goblin crashing out the window, Osborn for mayor, superheroes trying to get on the good, or villains trying to get on the good side. And then you got this little Jeep, spins and stuff. I guess that's where Spider-Man should be. But yeah, I'm gonna place the characters now and then place it on the display. Let me go ahead and place the characters. Alright everyone, so here it is on display. It fits perfectly at the top here. And I put all the characters in place. So let's see the stories I put here. We got Venom and Carnage. They decided to duke it out on top of Bernie the cab man's driver, on top of his cab. And Bernie's just in there like, what is going on? And then Sandman is deciding to attack Daredevil when Blade is helping Daredevil out. And then Mysterio's flying upwards to help here, and Punisher's aiming for him there at the back. Starfire is just doing her thing up here. I don't know really know what she's doing. She's just flying up. Then we got Miles Morales swinging down to defend against Green Goblin while Spider-Man just sits in his on his desk with his painting as Green Goblin crashes out of his window. Miles Morales is gonna fight him, but then Doc Ock is flanking. But then they don't know that Spider-Ham is on the flanks waiting, about to get in the action, while Spider-Gwen, I know her as Spider-Gwen, is the idea is she's about to jump down to defend and help Miles against these guys. And then Amber Grant is just in the newsstand chilling. And then, yeah, Gwen and Aunt May are in the reception. Yeah, but I went over that previously. But yeah, that's it. This was such a fun build. I really loved it. It didn't even feel like it took that long because it was a really fun build. Again, the biggest set I've ever built ever. So it's pretty cool. But anyways, that's it for this video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.